Teegan opened his eyes, only to slam them shut against the bright light. He moaned ever so softly as pain shivered through him. Gentle hands put a warm cloth against his forehead and gently wiped his face. "What happened?" he whispered. "That'll be one of the questions I ask of you," a woman replied. He opened his eyes to see a man standing there, looking ferocious, and a woman beside him, gently wiping his face. "Who are you?" he whispered. "I'm Sydney. I'm the doctor here. I arrived not long after you disappeared." He blinked at her several times and asked, "Where?" At that, Mountain stepped forward. "Teegan, do you know who I am?" He nodded. "Yeah, you're the guardian angel I've been praying for." "Yeah, I'm here, brother. I'm just so damn sorry it took me so long to find you." "I'm alive. That's what counts," he muttered. "But I sure as hell wish you could tell me what the hell happened." "We'll get there. I'm not sure how much you remember or how much you'll ever remember," Mountain said. "But you're here now, and we'll protect you. You are the reason I came up here." "Thank you for that," he added, as he opened his eyes. "Did you save the woman?" "What woman?" Mountain asked, stepping forward. "The one who was helping me." "Was it Amelia?" "Yes, Amelia." "Why does she need saving?" Mountain asked, his voice choking up. "She's the one who kept me alive. She's the one who kept moving me around to keep me alive," he shared, and then he winced. "Damn, it's really hard to keep a hold on the memories. Everything keeps shifting and mixing together." At Teegan's side, Sydney turned to Mountain. "You'll need to give him a chance to rest, and to get his thoughts together," she stated. "Everything will be hazy, and, once again, we're dealing with the effects of that debilitating cold." Mountain nodded. "I'll go get him a hot cup of tea." At that, Teegan opened his eyes and stared at his brother. With a groan and a note of amusement in his voice, he said, "Tea? Really, bro? I would kill for a coffee just now." Mountain looked over at Sydney, and she nodded. "Get him a coffee," she replied. "The stimulant won't hurt him at this point in time, and it might even help." At that, Teegan whispered, "Christ, if only I could get warm." "We'll get you warm," the doc declared. "I see a touch of frostbite on your toes, but that should heal in time." He nodded. "Yeah, I don't remember how or where." Mountain glanced at the other bed. "And Jesus Christ, somebody needs to fill me in on what the hell happened to Carl." Teegan looked over at Mountain. "You need to find Amelia." "I'll find her," Mountain promised, "but we need to sort you out first." Then a knock came on the clinic door and another woman stepped in. She looked over at Sydney. "Doctor, I'm Sandrine," she stated. "I'm a nurse and came in on the supply plane. I understand you've been a little overwhelmed." "Yeah, you could say that," Sydney admitted. "I had somebody helping, but she's been quite sick." "I'm not, and I'm here and ready to help wherever I can." She walked over to Teegan, then looked at him and winced. "Teegan?" He raised heavy eyelids and stared at her in confusion. "Sorry, do I know you?" Disappointment crossed her face, and then she shrugged. She looked over at Sydney and masked her features in an instant. "What can I do to help?" Noticing the unmistakable hurt in her voice, Sydney smiled at her. "Teegan's come back from an extremely rough ordeal, and we don't know the details yet," she explained. "Unfortunately, neither does he. His memories aren't there, and he doesn't have any recollection of what's happened to him. Please don't take offense to anything he says right now." Sandrine looked at her in shock. Teegan opened his eyes. "I still don't remember you, but the doc's right. Everything is hazy, and I'm far from 100%. Sorry, I'm not trying to insult you." "That's fine," she replied gently as she looked at him. "I won't take it personally, then." "I gather I know you." "You could say so," she stated. "At one point in time, you asked me to marry you."